If kidney disease feels scary and uncertain, take a breath, because you're not alone. Many of us grew up thinking kidneys only get worse, no matter what we do, but newer research shows something powerful for seniors. Health in the USA, progression is not always inevitable, and smart daily choices can change the curve. Today, I'll walk you through 10 science-backed steps that help protect your kidneys. Each step is simple, practical, and tailored to healthy aging in the USA. Stay with me because the tips build on each other and can change outcomes. This is education, not medical advice, so always check with your healthcare provider. Meet Carol, 72, from Ohio, who was told decline was just part of aging. Instead of giving up, she focused on the basics: food, movement, sleep, and monitoring. 12 months later, her kidney function stabilized, and her energy returned. Results vary, of course, but it shows the power of steady, consistent habits. Before we dive in, here's your first nudge to protect your future. If you ignore this and something happens to your health tomorrow, you'll wish you had subscribed today. Hit subscribe now, so these kidney-saving reminders keep showing up when you need them most. Let's start with a quiet troublemaker in the kitchen called oxalates. Oxalates are natural compounds in foods like spinach, beets, almonds, and rhubarb. For some people, too many oxalates can contribute to kidney stones or irritation. You don't have to ban these foods forever, but balance matters a lot. Pair higher oxalate foods with calcium at the same meal to bind. Oxalate in the gut. Think a small yogurt, a calcium-fortified plant milk, or calcium citrate if your doctor agrees. Boiling certain vegetables can reduce oxalate substantially, sometimes by 30 to 80%. Consider swapping spinach for lower oxalate. Greens like kale, arugula, or romaine. If you've had kidney stones, ask for a 24-hour urine test to see your oxalate levels. Fiber also helps because it binds compounds in the intestines and supports digestion. This is gentle, natural prevention, smart, not extreme. Now, let's tackle uremic toxins with the gut-kidney connection. Your kidneys filter waste, but your gut microbiome helps decide how much shows up. Soluble fiber feeds good bacteria and reduces gut-derived toxins like indoxyl sulfate. Great choices include psyllium, acacia fiber, gum arabic, and partially hydrolyzed guar gum. Start with small amounts, like 3 to 5 grams, and build up slowly to avoid gas. Acacia is gentle and dissolves well in water or tea. Some research suggests these fibers can lower toxin levels and support healthy aging. Always discuss fiber changes with your clinician, especially if you have advanced CKD. Bonus tip: resistant starch from cooled potatoes or green bananas also feeds good microbes. Small daily steps can lighten your kidneys, load and improve digestion. Hydration is your kidney's favorite habit, but it isn't one size fits all for kidney stone prevention. Enough fluids to keep urine light yellow is key. For many adults, that's roughly 6 to 8 cups a day, adjusted for your needs. But if you have heart issues or advanced kidney disease, fluid limits may apply. Talk with your nephrologist about your ideal fluid target. Especially in hot weather, carry a water bottle, sip between meals, and limit sugary drinks and large sodas. If you love variety, try lemon water for natural citrate, but avoid potassium salts unless approved. Simple hydration can protect kidneys, support better sleep, and help energy during the day. Here's a quick gut check for your future self. If you plan to do this later, later often becomes never, and health quietly suffers. Subscribe now, because waiting until symptoms get worse is the most expensive choice. Vitamin D deserves a spotlight for seniors' health and bone strength. Many people with chronic kidney disease are low on vitamin D without realizing it. Simple 25-hydroxy vitamin D blood test will show your levels. Talk to your doctor about maintaining a healthy range, often 30 to 50 ng per milliliter. Common daily doses are 800 to 2000 IU, but your needs might differ. In more advanced kidney disease, your provider may use special active forms. Magnesium helps vitamin D work properly, but always verify with your clinician first. This small step can support bones, immune function, and overall healthy aging in the USA. Movement is medicine for your kidneys. Blood pressure, heart, and brain. You don't need a gym membership to start making progress today. Begin with what feels safe 10 minutes of walking twice a day. Add light strength work twice a week for muscles and balance. Chair exercises, gentle yoga, and water aerobics are fantastic for mobility over 65. Regular activity improves circulation and helps your kidneys get the oxygen they need. It also helps manage weight, diabetes, and blood pressure, the big drivers of CKD. Check with your doctor. Then set a simple routine you can enjoy and keep. Now let's talk about home monitoring like a pro. A blood pressure cuff and a glucose meter, when needed, are powerful tools. Target blood pressure is often under 130/80, but confirm your personal goal. Measure at the same times each day, sitting calmly, feet on the floor. Keep a simple log and bring it to your appointments for smarter treatment decisions. If you have diabetes, discuss continuous glucose monitoring or post-meal checks. Tightening control of these numbers slows kidney decline and protects your vision after 60. This is how you take charge of your health story with confidence. Stress sneaks in and pushes blood pressure and blood sugar the wrong way. You can interrupt that cycle in 60 seconds with slow breathing. Try the 4-7-8 method. Inhale for 4, hold for 7, exhale for 8. Add 5 minutes of mindfulness, prayer, or gratitude journaling each morning. A short daily walk in nature is better than scrolling news in bed. Talk with friends, join a senior center class, or pick up a hobby for joy. Reducing stress supports your heart health, brain health, and kidney health together. Sleep is the overnight repair shop for your kidneys and immune system. Aim for a consistent bedtime and a calm wind-down routine. Dim the lights, limit screens, and keep your room cool, dark, and quiet. Avoid caffeine after lunch and large meals late at night. If you snore loudly or feel exhausted in the morning, ask about sleep apnea. Treating sleep apnea can lower blood pressure and protect kidney and heart function. Better sleep means better mornings, better energy, and better decisions all day. Here's a tough love reminder for anyone undecided. If you scroll past and your kidney numbers worsen this year, you'll regret skipping subscribe. Tap subscribe now and comment "I'm in" if you're taking your health seriously. Now let's address root causes, especially diabetes and high blood pressure. Nearly half of kidney issues are tied to diabetes, especially type 2. The hopeful news is that remission is possible for some, even after several years. Structured weight loss and lower carb, Mediterranean-style eating can improve insulin sensitivity. Work with your clinician and a registered dietitian to personalize your plan. Some people like apple cider vinegar for post-meal glucose control. If you try it, dilute 1 to 2 teaspoons in water before meals. Avoid using it straight. Protect your teeth and skip it if you have reflux or ulcers. ACV is not a cure, but it may modestly improve after-meal spikes for some. Discuss ACV with your doctor, especially if you take diabetes or potassium medications. Focus on whole foods, protein spacing, and walking 10 minutes after meals. Small daily behaviors compound into big protection for your kidneys over time. Diet adjustments can be simple and powerful without feeling deprived. Sodium is a big driver of blood pressure, so read labels like a detective. Aim for 1,500 to 2,300 milligrams of sodium per day. Based on your doctor's advice, cook more at home, use herbs, garlic, onion, lemon, and vinegar for flavor. Protein needs depend on your stage of kidney disease and other conditions. Many with CKD target about 0 to 6 to 0.08 grams per kilogram of body weight daily. People on dialysis often need more protein, so do not restrict without guidance. Potassium needs are personal and change with stage and medications. If you must limit potassium, watch bananas, oranges, tomatoes, potatoes, and certain beans. If potassium is normal, enjoy produce that supports fiber, digestion, and blood pressure. Choose whole grains and high-fiber carbs to steady blood sugar and support gut health. Pick fruits like apples, berries, grapes, pineapple, and watermelon in sensible portions. Look for phosphate or phosphoric additives on labels and avoid them when possible. A renal dietitian can tailor your plan, so food is medicine, not misery. Let's connect the dots with what studies show. Long-term research tracking hundreds of older adults found a common pattern. When blood pressure, diabetes, and lifestyle were managed together, decline slowed substantially. Trials like AASK and SPRINT support the power of tight blood pressure control. The big takeaway is simple, small steps, done consistently, add up to big protection. You don't need perfection, just a plan you can repeat on ordinary days. Here's a quick kidney-friendly day for inspiration. Breakfast could be steel-cut oats with blueberries and cinnamon. Add a hard-boiled egg or Greek yogurt if your protein target allows. Lunch might be lemon herb chicken, roasted carrots, and a side salad. Use olive oil, vinegar, and herbs instead of heavy dressings. Dinner could be baked salmon or tofu, green beans, and quinoa or brown rice. Boil higher oxalate veggies when appropriate and pair with calcium when needed. Walk after meals, sip water, and wind down with a calm nighttime routine. Let's recap your practical action list in plain English. Ask your doctor for a vitamin D test and discuss your target level. Pick one soluble fiber to start and increase slowly as tolerated. Decide your daily fluid goal with your provider and keep urine pale yellow. Move at least 10 minutes twice a day, then build from there. Check blood pressure at home and log it for your next visit. If you have diabetes, measure after meal glucose and walk after eating. Practice 60 seconds of slow breathing during stressful moments. Protect your sleep with a consistent routine and a screen-free hour at night. Tweak your plate less sodium, smarter protein, and plenty of fiber. Meet with a renal dietitian if you can, because personalization matters. If you're still watching, you're serious about healthy aging in the USA. Here's your next nudge to protect your kidneys, heart, and brain. If you skip subscribing and miss the next life-saving tip, that's a costly mistake. Subscribe now, and if you refuse, tell us why in the comments so others can learn from your decision. I know someone listening is thinking, "It's too late for me." Please hear this stability as a victory and slowing decline as a win. Your kidneys love consistency, and your future self will thank you for starting today. You are not defined by a lab number, and your habits still matter. A few quick safety notes for seniors' health before we close. Always ask your clinician before changing fluids, potassium or protein. If you use supplements, keep a list and review it with your pharmacist. Be cautious with NSAIDs like ibuprofen, unless your doctor says it's okay. Schedule your Medicare annual wellness visit and bring your medication and blood pressure logs. Prevention is powerful, and the right plan gives you peace of mind. You made it this far because your health matters to you and your family. If you care about digestion, better sleep, heart health, and vision after 60, this channel is for you. We focus on natural remedies that are evidence-based and safe for seniors. Health. We translate research into daily habits you can actually stick with. This is your final gut check for today's session. If you wait until the next scare to act, you risk losing ground you could have protected. Hit subscribe now and comment the one step you're starting today so we can cheer you on. If you choose not to subscribe, please comment why, because your future self may want to revisit that choice. You are not alone on this journey, and your kidneys are not your enemy. Treat them kindly with steady habits, and they'll protect you right back. Stay informed, stay proactive, and keep showing up for your own health. I'm proud of you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Take good care of your kidneys and take good care of each other.